Hello, welcome to Valuable Brands Kenya. Today, let's talk about the upcoming Valuable Brands Realtors Awards. Basically, we look at the nominations and why they are very important. As you must be aware by now, we won't be doing the voting because we feel voting, if not done the right way, is very subjective, and we are trying to be as objective as possible. So, this year, what we are doing is the way the process will run. We are doing submission of nominations, whereby now from the submissions from the various companies, we are able to evaluate the companies together with our team to just understand where the brand strength lies for the various companies, and then from that, and also based on the follow-up questions that may arise, we are able to place the companies in their respective categories. Something that is very important to note is that we are not more of doing it for competition purposes. We are doing it for recognition and celebration of the excellent brands and the brands that are out there and are doing, uh, they're just raising the bar in terms of standards for the real estate sector in Kenya. And this is just a start. We will be doing many. We are starting with real estate because that is a sector we understand well, and then it's also that is a sector that has attracted a lot of companies, and we're trying to make sure that we create as much, we bring as much we create as much value as possible for the companies, for the customers, by guiding them to the companies based on their brand strength, and then also just promoting the whole economic sector of the country. So about the actual form, of course, we get the contact information, the company, the contact person, the email, the phone number. That is quite standard. And then after that, something things that are very important to us. One of them is briefly tell us your brand story. Why was the company started and what gap in the market was the company solving? This is very important because we also want to find out the intrinsic motivation that pushed the founder or the co-founders to actually start the company, and what kind of solutions they're providing in the market. About the brand story, we are interested in knowing the whole story. When the company started, why it started, how has been the journey to where they are now, and where they see themselves in future, because it's very important. It guides in terms of knowing the trajectory of the company. Number two, briefly tell us about the company milestones and achievements in 2023. Currently, the year under review is 2023. So you want to know if it is a real estate company, a property agency, real estate, basically sales, management, and all that. You want to know if it's management, the number of projects that they were signed up. If it's property sales, the number of projects that either they launched, they delivered, or the number of title deeds they handed over, something like that. If it's a property development company, you want to know whether projects they were the projects that they whether ground broke or they launched, something like that. It's very important, and any other achievement that the company feels is unique to them. And then the next one is, what brand and marketing campaigns did the company run in 2023? Please share links if possible. We also want to run because a company's brand is only as strong as they invest in the brand campaigns. And by brand campaigns, we don't necessarily mean uh, product or service focused campaigns where maybe you are selling land, so just focused on selling, let's say, a project in Nanyuki or Jaska or Kisumu or Diani. No, do you run campaigns specifically targeted at growing the brand awareness of the company, and then also now bringing in now the product and the service campaigns, and ads and all that, promotional campaigns and ads. And then the next one is, how many full-time employees and sales agents does the company have? So this one is more of just helping us understand the scale of the company. So the bigger the company, yeah, we are able now to place them in terms of tier one, tier two, tier three. So this one, of course, with followed up with questions to do with the financial status of the company, we are able to place them in various tiers, just for the sake of for the sake of learning from each other, promoting collaborations and things like that. And then how would you describe your company workplace culture and how you promote your employees growth? That is very important, because as a company, the CEO or the top management, you don't always deal with your clients. You have many other things you're handling. So every time, even if today you choose to to take an off or go for vacation, your company offices are not closed. So there are people there who are dealing with the customers. So now what we are looking at is, how do you handle the team that is responsible for your customers? Because we believe if you invest in a good conducive workplace culture and you promote your employees in term welfare generally, then they are in a better place to pass the same to the customers. So that is also something we are very keen on. And then what CSR activities and projects did your company run in 2023? We believe a business is only as good as the kind of solutions, the kind of impact they have in the communities and the societies they operate in. That's why we are keen on knowing the kind of activities, society focused activities that the company was involved in 2023. It doesn't have to be philanthropy, it could even be a social enterprise where you have empowered a group of youth somewhere, a group of men somewhere, a group of women somewhere, or even the small businesses somewhere, so that they're in a better place even if they're running a business, to like you know uh, to take care of themselves. It could be you have empowered them to provide to create some value that they either sell back to the company or elsewhere. But our main focus is on sustainability. How do you ensure sustainability around the CSR projects that you do? Yes, so I think that is some of the things that we are really looking at. We're looking at CSR, giving back to the community in whichever way. We are looking at the workplace culture. We're looking at the brand story, how you started, how you're going. We're looking at the brand and marketing campaigns that you ran in 2023. We are also looking at uh, just a minute. We're also looking at the workplace culture. Yes, we are also looking at the milestones, the company milestones and achievements realized in 2023. So with that, and among of course other things that we will also be considering, not necessarily from the company, but it could be from online reviews, third party engagements. We'll be able now to come up with a package. We will be able now to come up with finalists, and then also we'll be able to come up with the specific categories that the companies get recognized for. So welcome, and thank you so much. uh, Kindly consider subscribing, and then also in case you have any questions, be sure to reach us on awards at you can write us an email to awards@valuablebrands.co.ke. Thank you.